Season 2 of Harley Quinn starts tonight on DC Universe. I'm really excited for it, so let's talk about it. How's everybody? So yeah, Season 2 starts tonight on DC Universe or Harley Quinn. I was actually a little bit late to the party when it comes to watching the series, although I heard so many great things. I jumped on, binge-watched Season 1 not that long ago. And fortunately, we didn't have to really wait too long between Season 1 and Season 2 because Season 1 wrapped up back in February and it's April now, so that's a very short window between Season 1 and Season 2. But with that epic season finale last season, I mean, with Gotham in shambles, Batman's missing, Legion of Doom and the Justice League have been defeated. Really curious to see where they're going to take Season 2, just because that trailer looked really great. We're going to get a lot of really good new characters, new additions to the storyline. Plus, I just love Harley Quinn and this group of characters that we got so far, so let's dive into this episode. So this is a really solid start for Season 2 in my opinion. I thought it was really cool that they pretty much started off the episode showing you that Bud and Lou are actually going to be part of this season. I love Bud and Lou as characters, so it's cool to see probably them be integrated a little bit into the team. Obviously, they're Harley's pets, so it's cool to see them a little bit more. Not too much time has really passed, though, since the end of Season 1 and the beginning of Season 2. Only about 3 weeks have really passed. Not too much has happened. Gotham's still kind of in shambles. I believe they said that they seceded from the US, which was kind of a surprise. Harley's causing some more anarchy, getting these henchmen to turn against their supervillains. You know, Two-Face, the Penguin, Mr. Freeze, and all them. She's trying to get them to turn against them. So really clever writing. That's one of the things I always commend about this show, is how clever the writing is. There's one funny gag that's going along about goons versus hench, their preferred word they want to be called, and that was actually that got a good laugh out of me. It's really unfortunate, even after all the events that transpired in Season 1 with Harley kind of becoming her own woman and all that, she still doesn't get any respect from the other supervillains. I mean, Mr. Freeze, Bane, Riddler, and all them, they pretty much kind of ignore her completely. They start up the Injustice League, don't invite her, and they make all their different turfs like you would in a mafia war, but they give her like the worst possible area to have because they just show no respect. And obviously, Harley deserves some respect because of what happened, and it's just a shame, but she's gonna get some anarchy on them throughout the season. I have a good feeling, based on how they now have new Gotham, that Harley's going to just try and take over all these different territories one by one. Now, they didn't reveal all the new characters yet because we still haven't seen any Catwoman played by Sanaa Lathan and also Barbara Gordon, but we did get Mr. Freeze played by Alfred Molina, Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2, and we don't get a ton of him in this episode, but he has some really great gags. I think he's going to end up being a really great addition to the cast. I mean, Alfred Molina is a great actor, and I just feel like Mr. Freeze is a perfect kind of voice acting role for him. He fits in perfectly with Riddler, Bane, Penguin, and all them. He does actually freeze Harley Quinn, and we find out later on that she was frozen solid for 2 whole months, which, wow, I mean, that's a long time just be frozen solid. But they make for a really great heist because they all of her gang get together, they form a heist to get her out of the Penguin, because the Penguin's the one holding her frozen body hostage, I guess you could say. It's a really fun heist. It's one of the few moments of the whole team together in the episode, because a lot of them don't really get too much to do, I guess you could say. Cyborgman and Clayface definitely get the most screen time as far as the supporting characters go, but I think that everybody gets their, good enough screen time, Poison Ivy and King Shark. But it's really cool to see them all work together. Dr. Psycho as well. He gets 1 or 2 funny one-liners. And I was not expecting Harley Quinn to just bite off Penguin's nose, and now after that, basically murder him. Like, she just flat out murders him, like stabs him right through his neck. He's dead. So there's probably going to be no more Penguin for the rest of the series. It was about as jarring and brutal as when Scarecrow got his face dissolved by Joker in Season 1. It was about along those lines, so there's still a couple of villains left for upcoming Season 2, now that she realizes that she's been frozen for 2 months and she's going to take back Gotham, just going to rule Gotham, take them out one by one. We'll see how the rest of the episodes go. Other than that, the other funny gags, obviously Bruce Wayne is still missing, so Batman, well, we do find out at the end that he's alive, which is not a big shocker, but I did like the one visual gag where Robin shows up for Commissioner Gordon's bat signal, and it's just Damian Wayne Robin in this oversized Batman costume. I think it was one of the funniest moments of the whole episode, but I'm just a bias towards Jacob Tremblay because I think he does a really good job playing Robin in this. So yeah, a very solid opening episode for Season 2 of Harley Quinn on DC Universe. I think it's going to be another really great season of the show. I'm really excited to actually just talk about it because it's so fun to actually interact with people talking about this really great show that deserves a lot more love than it's got, although it has gotten a lot of really good praise. But make sure you leave a comment section down below. What did you think of this episode when you check it out? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What was your favorite moments? Are you excited for what's to come in season 2? I mean, there's so much stuff to... I mean, we got a lot of episodes left, so I mean, there's going to be a lot of fun twists and turns with Harley and the gang. And just seeing these new characters like Catwoman and all them. And Mr. Freeze, I think, is going to be the coolest out of the bunch. I mean, no pun intended. But thank you always for checking out my videos. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you want to keep updated my movie reviews, trailer reactions, unboxings, and more. For the next time, I'll see you guys later.